We need more people to plan on voting during one of the many early voting dates to help ensure everyone can vote safely.
So far, almost 750,000 people have requested absentee ballots from the New York City Board of Elections. But around the country, early voting turnouts suggest that voters are determined to make sure their vote counts by showing up in person this year. Historic turnout in Tennessee, Georgia, and Texas saw voters waiting in long lines. In New York, officials expect the turnout 10 times larger than they saw during the June primary.
We'd like to see something like 500,000 people voting early.
After major issues with absentee ballots following the primary, Governor Cuomo mandated the Board of Elections to come up with an expedited counting process and staffing plan, both of which have been submitted. He also signed new legislation to allow voters to resolve issues with absentee ballots, like a missing or non-matching signature, to prevent votes from being thrown out. And the Campaign Finance Board wrote an open letter urging voters to vote with confidence, no matter how they choose to vote this year.
Fair and open elections under attack all over the country.
Perhaps the largest attack coming directly from the White House. President Trump has consistently raised doubts about mail-in ballots and has said on multiple occasions that he may not accept the result of the election.
If I see tens of thousands of ballots being manipulated, I can't go along with that. And I'll tell you what,
does that mean,
from a common sense,
does that mean you're going to tell your people to take to the street?
It means you have a fraudulent election.
Now, so far, there has been no evidence to back up the president's claims that any ballots have been manipulated. And despite a mix-up with some of the envelopes for absentee ballots here in Brooklyn, the Board of Elections seems to have resolved those issues. Now, if you still do want to vote in person, remember to wear your masks. They're required at all polling locations, whether you vote early or on Election Day. Reporting live tonight from downtown Brooklyn, Joe Messeri, Pix 11 News.